Just doing this video to show you guys what's left for the 2023 hatchlings. We have a lot of really nice animals still here. I couldn't bring everything to the sale. A lot of the hatchlings still hadn't eaten their first meals. So I had about 7 or 8 I couldn't even bring. So I left them at home, but they're eating great now. So I've had multiple meals in several of them. So we'll see what happens. And this shirt right here is from Rami from the Reptile Super Show. Make sure you go to the show coming up uh, in I think it's well, it's in SoCal. You can Google it, but it's the Reptile Super Show. It's coming up. I think it's this first weekend in December, and I want to say it's Pomona, but it could be Costa Mesa. I'm always wrong with the locations. So anyhow, let's take a look at some snakes. Hey, Brian Gundy, what's happening? Good to see you, my man. Let's see what we got here. So I got this Orange Dream NG Pine that's possible het ultramel. And this little sucker needs to shed. It's been taking a sweet time. He's really a nice snake right here. Super low white and eats just like a maniac. Just pounds everything. So right there, you got a super white or super super low white, really distorted pattern, looking really cool. I love what Orange Dream and Pie does. This one is in shed, so it's not going to look as bright as it should. Right there, you get a lot of the orange in the tail and whatnot. Hey Brian, do you have any more eggs in the incubator, or are you all done for the season as far as hatching? There you go. That's Grogu. My grandson named this one Grogu. I don't name the hatchlings normally, but he's been holding this one a lot, so he wanted to name it. Thank you. So and he's such a sweet boy. I mean, he's completely tame. He's not head shy. I mean, most snakes don't like their heads rubbed, but this guy's really sweet. So that's number 17. That's a male. That's an Orange Dream, Inchy, Pied, possible hat for Ultramel. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there. And that one's on my morph market, ready to go. And then we have also, it's, it smells like there's a dead rat in here. So I think one of these guys didn't eat their rat. So I'm sure we'll find it here in a second. And this one's looking really chunky. As we go, if they need water, I'm going to stop and give them water. I don't like to go back and do things later. Um, for me, the animals come first. I really, um, not that I don't care about the social media, but the animals definitely come first. So if a tub is dirty, I usually stop and clean it. If it needs water, I'm going to give it water. So this right here is a Orange Dream Pied, also possible het ultramel. I believe this one is a female. She just ate yesterday, so I'm not going to mess around with her. But every time I pop her, it looks like a female. So I'll probably do a little bit of a probe next, because each time I haven't got a good pop on her for some reason, or I just can't believe it. I don't know. Anyhow, she's a real beautiful pied. She's got some really nice rusty orange in her saddles, and she is also not head shy. So I don't have too many snakes that are really head shy because I hold my snakes a lot. I socialize them, and then I also look at her neck right there. Dang. I also try to switch them all over to frozen thawed as well because a lot of my customers like that. There you go. So this is number 16, Orange Dream Pie, possible het ultramel if you're keeping score at home. Let's start at the top because I want to see. So nice to have my smell back. I lost my smell completely in COVID for 2 years, but I couldn't just sniff it out right there. Couldn't tell. Okay, this one's getting really big. This is super friendly snake. It's just a normal double het clown and pied, 100%, for sure. Came from a visual of each. So a really good looking normal, real chunky, just ate a big old rat. So I'm not going to mess with it too much. But for a normal, it's a really good looking snake. All the normals came out looking completely different from each other in this batch or this clutch. If you guys aren't following me, give me a follow. or subscriptions or subscribe to my channel, I'm giving away a snake on my YouTube and my Instagram. Instagram already hit 2,000. I'm waiting for YouTube to hit 2,000 because it was a joint contest. And basically, I'm giving away a yellow belly, 100% het clown female that's over 600 grams. So she might be pushing 650 now. But anyhow, that's number three. This dude right here will always come out. I mean, if you open his tub, he wants to come out. He wants to be held. He enjoys being out, which is kind of rare for a ball python. Any time of day, this guy wants to be held. And these two are also normals. I'll just pull them out just to show you how different they all look. Make sure there's no dead rats in here because I can definitely smell something. All right, so that's another one. Male double het clown pied again. What up, 420? So if you want to get into the giveaway, you just got to go onto my YouTube channel, which you're here. So go into my station or my channel, click up into the top, subscribe, find the 2K giveaway video, put free snake in the video. It's that easy. It's super easy. So subscribe, free snake in the video. All right. So there's another double het clown pied normal. All these have to go. So if anybody on here wants to pick up a nice snake wholesale, these three I'll wholesale out. Okay, so just let me know. Number three, number four, and number five. Okay. And then here we got a really beautiful fire leopard Mojave possible double het clown pied. And this is a male. And he is also available to go. Has really cool pattern on his body. The way his pattern got so distorted with the fire and the leopard, just really mangled it. It looks like hieroglyphics all around. I don't know why the snake is still here. It is so beautiful. I mean, I would have snatched this one up right away. These sold for 450, and they sold out in 48 hours the first time I made them. Just gone super fast. And now I have them for sale for 200, and they're sitting around. So that's the market we're in right now. He has gold eyes, which is really cool. So anyhow, that's that one. And then we have a similar one right next door. Oh, there it is. There's the rat. Woof! Boy, that stinks. That was from yesterday. Frozen thawed feeding, and this one never turns down a meal. So I wonder what happened. Boy, that smarts. Okay, there's the other counterpart to that one. Oh, I do $50 for those snakes. For those normals that are double het clown pied, $50 all day long. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's also you got to pay for shipping. So wherever you live, it's usually about 60 to $70 right now for shipping. And then you got to include a heat pack and use a special box, and you got to ship it overnight. So there's a lot that goes on with the shipping. So here's another one, Fire Leopard Mojave, double het clown pied, a little bit brighter than the other. Both the same price, $200. So there you go. Super sweet animal. And it's really chunky. You can see right there in his tail. It's got plenty of meat going on here. So, all right. So that's number 14. Its brother was number 13. They're both boys. This one right here is beautiful. Number 18. Number 18 is a normal, I think it's het clown. Let me see. I have a logbook. I keep everything in. Okay, so now we're looking at an Orange Dream Het Pied Possible Het Ultramel. So Orange Dream 100% Het Pied Possible Het Ultramel. All right, let's get this girl out. Oh yeah, obviously Orange Dream. You can see a lot of Orange Dreams will have white outlines around their alien heads. They'll be a little bit distorted. This came from a super orange dream in the pairing, so everything has to be orange dream. There aren't any normals. And then you got these great tracks on the back part right here. Super dark. Okay. And it's a super light snake. Has some real funky things going on in its pattern right here. And also, as you can see, just really, really cool, chill snake. Yeah, it's the 2K giveaway video you'll want to hop onto. It's the 2K giveaway video. And then that one is a little bit bigger snake than this. Actually, a lot bigger, probably like 3 times this size. So this one is female. It's number 18. So we did these two already. We're going down here to, oh, this is the one I was going to show you. This is number 15. This is a leopard, a really beautiful leopard. Might be fire leopard, to be honest. It's really bright. It's brighter than most of the leopards that I've made before. I love how the pattern just gets totally whacked out with leopard. And then super high yellows on the sides, typical tracks on the belly. And then the head is very washed out right there and come to a point. So I find a lot of my snakes that are fire, they have this similar head stamp that kind of comes to a point back there, right at the back of the head stamp. So I'm thinking it's fire leopard Mojave. It's just too bright to be just a just a leopard, you know. All my other leopards were darker. And again, another sweet animal, doesn't strike, just totally chill. So that right there is number 15. I'm thinking fire leopard. There's the head stamp, and that one's ready to go as well. What up, SS Bronx? All right, so that's number 15. And then here is number 6. So you said you wanted a double het clown pied female 420. It's right here. This is number 6. So I'd pick up number 6 for sure. This one's getting pretty big. I'm gonna say probably 400 grams right here. And look at the head influence on this thing. Look at the alien heads. Look how they're all just tweaked out. Look at this one right here. Especially this one. I love this one. Looks like a looks like a D. Let her D. Then you look at the belly for a normal. That looks pretty nice. All along its body. So there you go. Female, normal, 100% double het clown pied. She's a tank. She just eats nonstop. Oh, look at her back end. It's so thick. Let me weigh her real. Let me get a weight on her real quick for you. Why your camera isn't showing the full screen? Like, oh, is that why? No, orientation is locked. Maybe I should have started it with the orientation sideways. I forgot on a live. You have to do that. I'm gonna hop out and hop back in. Okay.